In this latest series of practical videos, we've told you how to take photos, best cameras to use, and what types of photos to attract the best type of prospects. Today, we're going to be discussing advertising sites and where you should be showcasing your property. This is a pretty interesting and hotly debated topic. Where should you advertise? Should you spend money on paid ads? I have clients and also associates in our industry always ask me the best sites to advertise their rental property. My answer? It depends. I know you hate that kind of answer, but before knowing where you should advertise, you really need to know what you're advertising. And take into account your market. Maybe you might have a one-bedroom property located close to university. You might want to advertise on that university's student website or their student newspaper. Perhaps you have a 3-bedroom luxury executive home for $3,000. You might want to advertise that with some relocation agencies or even the local military. For everything else, I can tell you what we do as a company. First, you have to think like a tenant. I'm sure most of us have rented at some point. Think back to how you began that search. If you're like me, you went onto the internet and began typing in some typical search terms depending on what you were looking for. Terms like 3-bedroom home for rent, or 2-bedroom apartment in the South End of Winnipeg, or 1-bedroom condominium for rent. My point, do the same thing. Go to the internet, type in the search terms, and see what sites appear. Therefore, if you have a 3-bedroom home located in your city and a Google search results in 3 really good sites in the top of the search results, then you should be advertising on those sites. It sounds simple because it is. Use what your tenants are using, put your property on those sites, and you'd be surprised at the results. I also mentioned watching your market. This largely means what is your current vacancy rate, what is the average rental rate in your city, and what kind of rentals are most popular in your market. And don't forget, you might save money by not placing paid ads, but if your property doesn't rent quickly and you have an extra month's vacancy, the money you just saved pales in comparison to a month's lost rent. And that will do it for this week. Join us next segment where I'm going to be discussing rental signs, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Thanks for watching.